Hello everyone and welcome back to Factorio Space Exploration playthrough. Today I'd like to really ensure that our NAQ is flowing, because we are gonna be needing a ton of it. And we cannot continue the progress. The road to the progress is a little bit hindered by the lack of NAQ. So, last time I remember, yeah, we laid down this using Farrell. Thank you, Farrell, for being so nice. And, you know what? While we're still here, let's go ahead and place down the remaining miners. I didn't want to do it last time, but I think we should. And also, I want to check, because I'd like to add more trains. However, in order to add more trains, we need to have more packs, charging packs, and these are the refurbishers. I don't think we have the batteries to do so. Yes, indeed, we don't really. And here we need sulfuric acid. Oh, we don't have sulfuric acid for the refurbishment. Oh, I never connected it. Never mind. Let's connect it. Let's connect it here. And so this is the one. This is the station, right? And where is the buffer? I think the buffer is right here, which is disconnected. Why is it disconnected? Shouldn't be disconnected normally. Oh, because it was powered by the ship. I have never noticed. Maybe I did and I forgot. Oh my god. Okay, let's work on that. So here we have the flow, the sulfuric acid, the lack of sulfuric acid, which should be flowing all the way towards the top. And from here, let's take it from here and let's continue it forward all the way to that refurbishment station. All the way, and here it is. Oh yeah, right. It's right here. And it also goes to the. Oh my god, it goes all the way. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not exactly flowing as it should. It won't flow until this is full. It will not flow until this is full. That's because basically what's happening here is that the liquid is kind of balanced between the entity boxes, which are all these like tiles, right? The liquid kind of slowly balances all the way through. But if there is a pump, in one of these, like as soon as the liquid comes from here into here, the pump is gonna immediately take it and push it in the storage tank, because it has priority over the natural flow. So until these are full, the sulfuric acid is not gonna be circulating. But that is fine. I think we don't have to hurry. Here. Like all we need to do is to make sure that the refurbishment is done at some point, because as you can see, we only have 7, and we have been collecting it for a long time, I think. So let's do that. And just wait for the train, I guess. Yeah, I'd like to let me check. Do we actually have the batteries being delivered? And let's see, where are the ships? So I'm seeing one ship flying. The second ship is also flying, which is a very good sign. And the first ship is it has landed. Oh, that's cool. That's perfect. Now, how do we deliver batteries? I forgot. I forgot how we deliver batteries. Do we deliver batteries? That's a different question. Do we even deliver batteries? Do we even deliver them? I don't believe we do. And that is bad. Oh my. Oh, come on. Can't pick them up now? Okay. I don't know. Like, this bug is here for a long time. Now, we have a choice. Either we deliver batteries using robots into the ship. We can actually place a second chest here. Yeah, we can easily place a second chest, and we can even put it here. So that we can fit some batteries inside this chest. I think that's good. Do we have the is it blinking? Yeah, it's blinking because we don't have the item. It's blinking right here. It says here we don't have. What are these? Oh yeah, these are these ones. Okay. We need to go back there to fix the batteries issue, which is fine. Like, we're gonna be delivering batteries, and what we're gonna be doing is having a requester chest. Here, this one asks for batteries. We're gonna be saying, checking the box, request from buffer chests, because that's how they're gonna be delivered. Request them here, request them there. And that should be good. Although all these constant requests for the batteries is gonna drain the robots. Although no, here the robots are kind of safe. They are kind of safe on the surface. So that is not a problem. It should not be a problem. Black Mirror has 0.06 robot interference. So that should be okay for a while. For a long while. Okay, we're good. So as long as both these chests request from buffer chests, and as soon as like we just need to deliver a ship to there. And do we have? Yeah, I think this one should be covering all this area, so it should be okay. It should be okay. Now you know what? I just realized we cannot really use the same chest because this one takes from it and put it in the storage without having any sort of filter. So what we need to do on the ship here is to cancel. How do we cancel the improvement? Upgrade. Shift. Okay, shift upgrade, and basically have a second one. Just have a second one. We can do that once we are back there. Once we are back there. For now, the NAQ is kind of flowing. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish the mines. Let's do that. We need to do that. And for this, we will need some of the space rails. We have a lot of stuff here. Let's also take all of these. Do we need more miners? We don't really need more miners, but let's get them anyways. We will need more landfill though. And also let's put the interstellar void prop data where it belongs. Can't even do that. Let's put a storage chest here and let's put the data there. Storage chests have priority over passive providers, so it's going to be emptied from here first. Could have put it here, to be honest. Yeah, let's just go and lay the rails. And also I'd like to have, oh yeah, we have kind of 4 cargo wagons, so we can add 2 more trains for delivering aquitite. That's how far we can do. We can go right now, but that's fine. But I'm a bit worried about the charged packs, so we need to make sure the batteries are being provided. Let's go ahead and lay down some mines. Yeah, feel free to skip this part if you are watching VOD, because it might not be the most interesting thing. Laying down some mines. So I'd like to cover this patch. We can take it. It's right next to the station, as Mof Mixeshi was pointing out the other day. We can also have a mine here, and maybe let's have 2 mines here. With this, we're gonna be settled. I want to say until the end game. I want to say these mines are gonna carry us until the end game. Like, we don't need to do anything else after that. It's all gonna be done. So, how should we cover these? Let's cover them in a kind of a minimal way in order to save on... Oh, we don't need to save on miners, to be honest. Let's cover them properly. What we do need to save on are belts. Because if we don't have belts here, it's gonna be a little bit annoying, because we're gonna be needing to go back to Morse and get the belts, get more belts, right? This is... This is so weird. Not sure why. I mean, yeah, I remember why, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. But still, like, when will we run out of 4 million of NAQ with this mining speed, with this super slow mining speed? When? But actually, yeah, I'm not sure when, but whenever that happens, I don't really want to be fixing it. So let's pull these into the sulfuric acid, which is right here, so we can change this one to be like this, behave in both directions. Let's rotate it here to the left, give it push it all the way there, like that, and all the way down. Hello there, Evan, glad to see you. Hope you are doing okay. Hello there. So what do you think? What do you think of the Arcospheres? What do you think of my solution? You're the one who wanted the Arcospheres for so long time. I was really... I was sad to not see you here. You don't have to be here, of course, but it was just like you were waiting for these for so long time, and you couldn't be here to see the Arcospheres become a thing in this playthrough. I'm a bit sad for that. But I hope I didn't disappoint. I hope I did not disappoint. And yeah, hope you are doing well. Let's get everything with train stop names. Right now we are mining some NAQ. Yeah, I watched all the videos on Twitch the same day, but just after the stream. Oh, man. The schedule sometime. But tell me, how did you feel about my solutions? Because Foster said something very interesting. He said it had two extremes. It was very efficient speed-wise, but very inefficient in terms of the deliveries. Right, we would be taxing so many. Like the solution I came up with is taxing so many spheres at the same time. So it's not exactly efficient if you want to save spheres. It's actually very inefficient for that. Should we go top or should we go bottom here? I feel like the top one is the one which is gonna be the closest one. Like we can choose. We can even do both if we want to, but I don't think we have to do both here. We can just go one way. Like make sure the trains are always go this way. It doesn't really matter. Hey, Mufmixeshu, how are you doing? Welcome back, guys. Nice to see you. I have not been able to stream for 2 days, and I was like, everyone has forgotten about me probably. But I'm glad to see you. Hope you are all doing well. Yeah, and considering the fact that finding a theoretical solution for the spheres, for the Revan spheres, should call them by their name, actually allowed me to not have to do weird stuff, right? Which you could say it removes some of the content. You could watch me struggle for a long time, but just the fact of having a theoretical solution, like it eases my mind in some way, right? I don't feel like I'm doing nonsense when I have a theoretical solution, which is why I wanted so badly to come up with one. It's how I like to do stuff. You're good, great to hear, great to hear. It definitely needs way more arcospheres, but will do its job. I'm still tempted to challenge you with the belt. You could. Let me just let me first fix all the issues with Nakuitite, have more spheres, and I would welcome the challenge. I would welcome your challenge. The problem with the belt is that at some point, all the arcospheres will have to be on the belt, right? Like they're going to be traveling using the belt, of course. That's the point. And because of that, it would take even more time than belts to actually deliver them where necessary, and they could be buffered on a belt, which would make everything even slower and maybe tax even more arcospheres because they're going to be on the belts. Like if we go with the same kind of solution, but if you go with the same theoretical solution, let's wait. What did I do here? If we go, I want to use this hole, but in the end, it's fine to be like this. If you go with the same theoretical solution, we're going to be having the belts everywhere. We will need to change the layout in order to be able to deliver to every single one of these. Every single one of the buildings. But do we have 60? No, we have 27. That's fine. One belt is enough. And yeah, we're just gonna be having so many arcospheres laying on the belts. Let's do it like this. So here we are adding to the left side of this middle belt, and here we're adding to the right side. I mean, here's the bottom, and here's the top side of this middle belt. So we're kind of balancing out the side of the belt. And remember that we need 60 miners with fully beaconed and with these models in order to be able to fill one full belt with Nakuitite. So this is kind of, it's still another kill in a way. Put you here. It was long 2 days until Seer playthrough. Yeah, apologies for that. As explained on Friday. On Saturday we went to on a trip, one-day trip. Just stayed 1 day in a nice hotel, a nice ryokan. By the way, guys, if one day you want to go to Japan and experience the hot springs, I highly recommend doing it in winter and not in summer. The summer is the worst because hot springs by definition are hot. And when you get out of them, when you get out of the springs, you are sweating, and it doesn't help if the weather is super hot as well. So I highly recommend doing that in winter. And actually, it's really funny because I remember like the one time I did it with my friends. We did do it in winter. It was super cold outside, but hot springs give you a buff. They give you a heat buff. So when you go after being in a hot water for how long? After being in hot water for a while, like your body receives a temperature buff, and you do not feel cold for 15 minutes, like about 15 to 20 minutes. You can go outside. I was wearing only a simple, not this time, the other time in winter. I was wearing a very light, yukata, and it was super, super hot. Even though it was like minus something degrees outside. You just get a buff. That's really nice. So we're done with these, I think. We are done with these. And yeah, in summer it's a pain. And we came back yesterday, on Sunday, and unfortunately I was super tired. I was super tired, so I couldn't stream. I was wondering whether I should send notification, and I figured, well, because it was a usual day off, because I didn't stream as usual, notification wouldn't be, because if I don't send notification, expect the default, and default was to not stream on Sunday, so I didn't send that one. Don't want to ping you too much, especially if it's to say I cannot stream, right? Now, how should we do this? Where should we put the stations? Where should we put the train stations? You know what? We can always feel a... Okay, and this is a bit weird. How should we do it? I like rectangles. Yeah. Do you speak Japanese? Kinda. By no means I am fluent, but I can keep up a daily conversation. I mean, it's been 6 years. I've been living in Japan for 6 years, so I have to remember something, right? So yeah, I can do a basic conversation. Yeah. Oh, we can copy this one. This one is nice because it's fully on these. Can you talk something? I want to hear it. Oh my god. My accent is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I don't know what to say. Konnichiwa. That's high level. High level Japanese here. High level Japanese. You have never heard that one. Should we go top or bottom? I think here we are kind of midway. Let's go top. Let's go top still, and maybe from these we can go bottom because like we're gonna be splitting the charge in half. I don't know what to say. No, really, my accent is bad. It's terrible. Why did I do it? No, it was fine. It was fine. It was fine. It's too easy. I know this word from movie Taxi too. Oh man, I thought I tricked you. I thought I tricked you. Yeah. There are people who like. I have some in my office. We have some other people from outside of Japan, and a bunch of them learned Japanese just by watching anime, like really in their country. And when they came here, they were like, "Oh, I don't really speak Japanese so well." And I was like, "Hey, don't worry, I can translate for you." And then they start speaking, and they speak better than you. And you're like, "Why did you say you don't speak well? What is this lie?" Suddenly, like, "Oh, I don't speak so well," but they speak way better than you. Oh, it was funny. It was weird. Let's do it like that here. Oh, wait a second. Rotate it. Let's do it like that. Can't even imagine to talk in this language. Hey, I couldn't imagine either. Like, when I came, the first 2 years I've spent in the language school. I spent in language school, and I couldn't imagine myself speaking. Even though, like, I started to understand the basics, I couldn't imagine myself speaking. It was just too much. Like, there is difference between hearing the words and between actually, like, saying them and putting them in coherent sentences. It's a big difference, and it just comes naturally. Like one day, you realize you can say that, and you can say this, and suddenly you are you're able to make sentences, and it just happens on its own, you know. Like, it's not something you have to plan for, or yeah, it just happens. How should you know what? Let's do it like this. So this way we're gonna be kind of balancing the two sides without a splitter. I'm not triggering you. I'm not triggering. I completely understand what you mean. I'm not. Don't worry about my feelings. You can hurt my feelings all you want. It's fine. I like to think I'm resilient. Don't you worry. Oops. Remove this one. Should we have a pump here? I mean, there is a pump here. It's a weird pump, though. It pumps all the way to the right. You know what? I think it's better to put it right here for the simple reason is that like this row is right in front of one of the entrances of the sulfuric acid, which is easily accessible. So let's put it here. Okay, let's put this one there. Let's put this one there. And let's put that one here. I wish someday I wake up and I can speak other languages which I never known before. That doesn't happen. You have to put an effort. I mean, it's not... you have to put an effort. But its problem is, you don't have to put like a big effort once. It's a sustained effort. Like if you start learning a language, the worst thing you can do is kind of stop, because then you're gonna lose what you learned, and you have actually wasted time if you stop. But if you continue doing practicing or doing having small learning sessions, like, I don't know, at least once every 2 days or so. It doesn't have to be long. You just need to practice enough so you don't forget. And yeah, like the most important is perseverance. I don't know how to spell this word in English, how to pronounce it. You need to persevere. Oh, this one I have heard. But yeah, it's a continuous effort. I went in a Japanese language school for 1.5 years, and I had 4 hours a day, every single weekday, Monday to Friday, for 1.5 years. That's a lot of hours. That's a lot of hours, and it has been basically hammered. Like, the information have been hammered in my head one word at a time, one day at a time. Yeah, it's an effort. And the biggest problem is that Japanese is so different. It's so different from European languages. Like, I mean, actually, it's closer to German than others, because the verbs go at the end. Usually, the verbs go. But the way you talk, the way you structure the language, it's very different from how you. Can I put it here? It's very different how you do it in European languages. So you kind of scratch your head at the beginning, like nothing feels natural. Nothing feels natural. This is why it's so hard to start speaking. Man, I haven't finished laying down all of these, and I'm already kind of. I don't want to be laid down more mines. It's not exactly a very interesting job. Very interesting thing to do. I learned English among others on your stream. Oh, really? Oh man, if you watch me to learn English, I'm sorry for your English, because I'm not exactly the best person to pick up English from, but I'm on basic. I mean, that's the most important. You can do it wherever. You can do it on streams. You can do it anywhere. The most important is to listen to the language. Not listen, but just to have some input, right? In your head. If you have some input, That's still practice. And even now, as you're typing in chat, even now you're trying to force yourself to make sentences, right? To pull the information from your brain, put it into words, and arrange them in a good way, right? You're making an unconscious effort, or conscious, I don't know, an effort to actually to practice, and that is practice. That is practice. German is a very difficult language since it totally lacks on logical grammar. Don't you worry. I think many languages are like that, and I think English is one of the worst. Modern English. There's so many cases you just need to know, and it can copy from language rules. Exactly, yeah. Oh, and by the way, here is where Japanese language is good. Grammatically, it does make sense. Like, there is not much grammar going. There are many things which are easy to remember in Japanese, like grammatical rules, because they make sense. In Japanese, there are only two, basically all the verbs. Oh, this is a bit far. We need to go from here. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna delete it. In Japanese, all the verbs are divided into three groups. There is a group 1, there is a group 2, and there is an irregular group, right? Irregular, like in English, you have irregular group. However, in Japanese, the irregular group contains only 2 verbs. There are only 2 verbs that are part of the irregular group, and everything else falls under rules, and that makes it so much easier. Oh, this one should go to the bottom. Oh, I could have kept it here because we need to connect to the right. So this is the... I mean, this one would still have problems. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, it's on this level it's easier, but it's harder when it comes to all of the new words, and especially kanjis. Oh my god, the kanjis. I can really understand what you're talking. Yeah, I hope my accent is clear. At least I'm really trying to put an effort. Sometimes I do speak fast. Apologies for that. And when I speak fast, I speak worse, because I don't take time to... look at this, there's like a bug. Sometimes it disappears when I try to place it. Like this, right? It disappeared. I couldn't place it. That's so weird. Ich komme aus Poland. Ich bin... Oh god. I'm not trying to make fun of German. I'm trying to make fun of myself speaking German, because I know I couldn't I could never properly manage. We had German classes at school, like mandatory classes, but I could never remember stuff or pronounce. Polen, Jahre. Jahre. Ich liebe dich. Small mistakes. They learned me in middle school last time. I haven't any occasion to talk this language. Yeah. And you forget. If you don't have any opportunity to practice, you just forget. Right? Let me grab some more of these. What else do we need? We have the drills. So this is a this is you know what? Let's do this mine and that mine as said before. The last two mines, and then we're gonna be trying to make sure that everything is flowing. And by the way, let me check the ships. Let's check whether the ships are okay. So are you okay? Do we have plates? We had a problem one day when where we had plates here on this belt. So you are seemingly looking okay. You are going back to Black Mirror to pick up stuff, which is perfect. You, sir, Black Mirror 2. You are going to Morse, you are full with Naquitite, and you are seemingly okay as well. Guys, I'm really believing that we have the ships perfect for all the Naquitite flow. I think they are working fine. Everything is seemingly working fine. The only thing we need to do is to make sure we deliver batteries every time. And that's like the only small thing we need to do. And aside from that, yeah. So here we needed more of these. The reason why I like these I've taken these is because I'd like to have a regular disposition of the drills. I like them regular. And for them to be regular, should we do something like this? Nah, let's cover as much as we can, right? Let's cover as much as we can. Like we don't need to minimize the coverage, but we need to maximize the amount of naquitite we're getting. Because I'm not worried about these mines are running out anytime soon. This is like one of the least of my worries. Let's do it like this and like this. So we're gonna be having one belt. And all of these 31 miners, they're gonna barely generate half a belt. That's how long naquitite is to mine. Let's do it like that. Let's do it like that. Let's do it like that. And so here we kind of have 17, and here we're gonna be having 14 basically. So let's just do them like this. And this is the one which should be going up. I have an idea now. Is it possible to create ship with warehouses instead of walls? Is it? That would surprise me. I think walls are something you have to like walls are special, right? Walls are not buildings. Because they cost less integrity, they take only 0.5, and they're special. And I mean, we should test it. We should definitely test it. I think I remember having a building and it just said no. But maybe with warehouses it might work. Let's try. You know what? No assumptions. As Faustus often says, no assumptions. Let's just try it and see how it goes. Okay, we have these. Let's. Oh, I haven't put the beacon, but I kind of like the beacon is always fine. It's so big. The beacons are so big. We can have this one. Oh yeah, we can have two. We can have one which is here and one which is right here. Like that. And that's it. We have the beacons. Oh, I haven't pressed Alt. I was like, where are the modules? Okay, here we go. The modules are all here. The belts are in. All we need to do is connect the sulfuric acid. And again, I'm always copying the the bad one. I'm copying the one which doesn't have this in the correct direction. But actually, you know what? Here, having it towards the top is actually very useful because we can do this. Oh, it doesn't reach. That's fine. We can do this, and then we can do this, and we kind of need to have this one. So the idea is to go through this one. We're gonna go through this one all the way into here. And since all of these are connected with each other, the sulfuric acid should flow through these. It should flow here. And now all we need to do is to pass it on to these. And let's create some space here. Split it right here, and actually we can remove this one now, and yeah, perfect. Passing it through here, through here, through here, and we need to use a normal pipe here because this one is like one tile to the right, connected both to here and here, and we're good. And we're good. Everything is now plugged. Everything should be pumping once we have the sulfuric acid. Instead of mini loaders on ship, you can place them on ground in every location so when the ship can land and items can be putting from chest on ship. That's if it worked, I would be very surprised. But it would be a surprise, but a welcome one. Oh, and we have these as ghosts. Do we have the ghosts there as well? No, they're not blinking. So because they're not blinking, they... Oh, no, they're not blinking because we don't have the roboport. We don't have the roboport. That is why they're not blinking. And we have methane ice here, by the way. Not very useful as is. Because a problem with methane ice is that for some obscure reason, as if it was not complicated enough, if you want to transform methane ice into petroleum, you need to bring the vitalic acid, right? You need to bring in the vitalic acid, which makes it a little bit bad, a little bit inconvenient. Let's do it like this. Minimize the amount of minimize the amount of landfill used. And this is gonna be the final one, guys. I promise. After this one, we are gonna be stopping putting mines. And hopefully, it's gonna last us the whole game. It's gonna carry us all the way to the end. Let's put these. Yeah, I need to look into a mod which allows to place miners all the way on the NAQ Tide. So from here, we're gonna be going from the right-hand side. So right-hand driving, meaning this is the output, and this is gonna be the input. They are coming from the right, bam, bam, and they are leaving. Are we gonna go through the... We are, that's fine. Let's do it like this. Okay. I want to try your idea, by the way, right after when we get to the ships. Let's try it. No assumptions, just a trial and error. And by the way, here is... Wait, oh, there are 3 entrances and 2 exits. Hence, 3 of these, 1 in the middle and 2 at the end. 2 big ones at the end. Here we just need a cut. Let's move this cut here, so the train fits here. Let's put one here. Let's also put one here, put one here, put one here. And here I made a mistake. It needs to be a chain. Doesn't really matter though. Okay, we are good. We are good here. We don't have ghosts here, hopefully. Let's put this one all the way up. And finally place down the last mines. Oh! No more jetpack fuel! We are stranded on the asteroid field without any jetpack fuel in the inventory. We are stranded. Stranded and alone in space. No, you guys are here, not alone. I think let's put. How should we have them? How should we do it? Okay, you know what? I have an idea. Let's do it the other way around. Let's do it like this. Bam. Bam. Okay, now this one can go like this, like that. There are still some of them here. There's still some of them here. Not the best idea. Hold on. Let's move this one all the way top so we cover. So okay, I said earlier that I wanted to have as much mines as possible and not caring about maximizing the coverage and minimizing the miners. Actually, the opposite, having as much miners as possible. But in this case, it's more convenient to just place it like this. Hope I make sense. I hope I make sense. And here it would be. It's not necessary to have many. Oh, let's do it like that. Let's do it like that. So all of them are kind of connected by the fluids. Let's put one here. Let's put one here. Wait. This should be like this. And this one is kind of alone. Oh. Yeah, in that case, instead of doing that, let's do it like that. Bam, bam. Because there is still some, right? There is still some. That's fine. And finally, let's have a belt like that. Bam, bam, bam. And here, what we have is... let's push them even lower so they grab as much liquidity as possible. And finally, let's do it like that. Bam, 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 bam. That's it. Done. Like that. Okay, on this side, how many do we have? 29. Again, not even half a belt. Not even half a belt. Have these. And how should we split them? I mean, we can have 15. Let's have these 13. Oh no, these are part of the one. That's fine. Whatever. Let's do it like that. Let's have this one as the middle one. And oh, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. Because the top part, this top part, this 10 add to the top side. These are both together, 6 and 6. And here at the bottom we have 7. So we are feeling perfectly halves. Although, as I said before, we don't even have half a belt, so it doesn't really matter. But maybe we're going to be having more and more quantities as we approach, as we research the productivity. Because with productivity, it's just free resources, And this could make the miners actually feel more than one belt. Okay, and we need beacons. You know what? Let's copy from there. And place them. How do we want to place them? Let's place one here, and let's place one. Yeah, all we need to do is to cover these. Or can we? Nah, this is easier. Yeah, let's put one here. Like that. Yeah. Claiming some landfill. And we have everything except for the sulfuric acid, as always. And notice how it's now full. Before we didn't have any, and that means our spaceships, our NAQ spaceships are working perfectly. So here I'd like to split it into 2. Come here, rotate to the top, continue through here, continue through here, but with a 3, like that. Get one here, continue through here, get underground here, doing underground elsewhere. No, we don't. Okay. Oh yeah, we need. Let's put it here, so we can continue through here. Continue. You know what? Actually, let's rotate here and let's have a 1 to 2 here, which goes left, right, and top. From there. Oh, this beacon. Let's move it. Can we move it one way to the right? One to the. Yeah, we can. That's like the limit. It's barely touching this one. But the limit is exactly what we need. We need power as well. So these ones are... Oh, actually, all of them are powered. All of them are powered with this. So we could even go through... we can't go through here, but we can do it like that. Let's go through this one. And finally insert into these. Now, all of them are green. Let's check whether they are green everywhere. Green here. Green here. Oh man, I'm liking the way it looks. We have naquitite mined for days. Okay, guys, no more mining of naquitite. It has been officially, we are settled. We are settled. We have 5 million, 3.6, 5 again, 2.7, we're at like 16 right now. 20, 29. 35, 36, 45 million naquitite plus the productivity models. Because the mines, like when you look on the map and check the resources of these items, it's sad we don't have the... That's fine. When you look at the resources on the map, you are seeing the numbers which are already increased using your current mining productivity research. But the productivity models inside the mines are not counted because, of course, like how would this map information know which mines and which productivity models you have placed. So you need to add the productivity as well. And the mines, how many models do they have again? They have 0! Oh my god! 0. Let's go by train. Let's go by train. Let me grab... we had a train. Forgot to place productivity. Glad I looked. Glad I checked. We had one train here. Oh, I've removed it. That's fine. That is fine. So let's... Oh, we don't have any more charging packs. So wait, why are you not leaving? Oh, this is the train which is supposed to take the broken... Hold on a second. There is an issue here. This train, it has a special purpose to take the broken ones and destroyed ones and to unload the charged ones, and it's supposed to leave. And it will leave once it has... Oh, it's trying to leave. Oh, it's trying to go, but it cannot find the station. And the reason why is because this station only accepts the train when it has at least 800 of packs. And that's here is the problem we're having, as in not having enough beacons. And by the way, I think these also need steel. We do have a bunch of steel. Yeah, we do have a bunch of steel from this. Oh, I should have taken some batteries when coming here. That's fine, but let's see here. What's the cost of these packs? Initial cost? It's like 2 steel plates and 20 batteries. So we want to be putting all of these we want to be putting all of these. And you know what? Let's buffer. So let's buffer as much as possible. So here we're gonna be needing. We are gonna be needing. Let's say. Let's have one full row. So 2,000, because these are basically pulling items from the buffer chest. And let's have 2 rows here. 2 rows, 4,000. And still, we need only one for 10, so it can be 400. But that's fine. Let's keep 500. We have space. And let's go finish productivity models. Input productivity models. Do you have any sort of coal? Wait. These here. Do you have coal? Do you have any sort of fuel for the trains? I don't really want to. I don't have the jetpack fuel, and I don't think we have any sort of coal. The rocks don't have coal here on this godforsaken piece of rock. Efficiency, energy consumption minus 1,000%. Minus 1,000%. We have found this model, by the way. I did not make them. And okay, you know what? Let's use this. Let's use these. Okay, let's have more just in case. Put. Don't get deleted, please. And the train from here. Let's go in, and let's put all the fuel, and let's send it here. Just so that we can input the models. And it should be super fast. This train is way faster than the vanilla trains. Not way faster. It's like it's 1.5 times faster, I think. Max speed is 518, and for this max speed is 259. Yeah, it's okay. It's 2 times fast. 2 times as fast. Acceleration power is also a bit better. It's not like crazy fast. It's not supersonic or anything. It's just it's like 2 times faster. Nothing crazy. It's funny how I didn't forget to put the speed modules, but I forgot to put these. And did I forget to do it elsewhere? No? No? Okay, good. Let's go back. This is done. Guys, Naquitite is being mined. We have tons of Naquitite. Never, ever we're gonna run out of it. Let's go here. And we can go home. The new home, which is Mars. Actually, we have three home planets, 3 homes. One other type of games I really like is the survival type, where you get to build your own home, and not just like visually, right? But functionally. I like games which make you build a functional home which empowers you, which lets you advance. Like you need to have a good home in order to advance, right? For example, Subnautica. In Subnautica, it's amazing. Like the way, not only the game is amazing, the story is amazing, the discoveries are amazing, the feeling is amazing. But what I like the most about Subnautica is that you have to build your own habitat out of the water, and you have to build it in a way that it solves a bunch of problems. First problem you have are storages. Second problem you have is like power, and etc. etc. You unlock more tools to build a better and better home, a functional home. And Factorio is kind of that. You're kind of building a home on an alien planet. It's more of a base than the home, but still. Oh, okay, these are discharged. They aren't destroyed. And discharged, I believe, go here. Okay, and as you can see, they're being charged. We are ready to go home. We are ready. By the way, how these are... Okay, there are only 2 now. There were 50 before. That means they have been properly taken care of. Let's go back. Oh, I wanted to place some trains, although we won't be having enough charging for these. You know what? Let's temporarily fix the issue. Let's still send it here. And in order to do so, we need to lower the condition. Right now, it says limit 0, but it needs to have the full train of these packs. So let's limit this number to 700. And now the train can come in. Oh, it's not this one. That one. And now the train... Oh, and look at how it waited all the way. Oh, I forgot to do this as well. And these signals are necessary in order for the trains to not be waiting as this one did right here. They should be able to come as soon as others go all the way up. Like this. Okay, so now it's full, and it's trying... it's waiting for a green signal, and the green signal is only enabled when it says 800, so once it's full, once completely full. But again, we don't have it, so let's send a artificial green signal. Now we can put it back, and we can put this one back as well. So this is going to deliver all of the remaining charged packs we have, which should recharge all the trains. Hopefully they're not like at 1 or anything. Hopefully there are still... Hopefully there are no trains which have run out of fuel, which might very well happen. Let's now increase these. We have enough materials, enough cargo wagons to place only 2 times. By the way, let me check. This one is NAQ. Okay, all of them are NAQ. So we can just do... yeah, do this. Copy that with you know what? Train fuel, everything. Not train fuel. Everything, almost everything. And copy it like that. And again, it's a really weird... I'd like to add 2 here. Yeah, and I think that works. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Bam and bam. Like that, and these 4 cargo wagons are inside the chest. We have 2 more. That's recharging. There is a chest here. Oh, we have way more than 2. Hold on a second. We can. How many do we have? I miscounted these. We have way more than 2. You know what? In that case, let's build more. Let's build 4 in total. And we don't have landfill. Okay. Hopefully we won't get crashed while doing this. We don't have stations as well, but that is exactly why I'm always carrying copper plates, iron plates, and some steel in the inventory, so we can build the first necessities. And yes, train stations are first necessity. Like that, and put them here. Okay, so this is good. Of course, we need more power. But no robots. All this system does not require any sort of robots. As you can see, there is a belt of charged packs which is coming from the right. It's feeding the trains. The trains, after they have moved, they consume the packs and they deploy the discharged ones, which go on this belt. On this one, the lower one, it goes all the way back. Yes, and it's been taken by these inserters and put into the charging stations. Bam, 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 bam. And then this one goes back again, and they all rotate inside until it's destroyed. And when it's destroyed, it's not getting taken by this one. It's going on this one, all the way down into the chest, which is how we manage them. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to our home. It's all done now. By the way, I think these just need to be, the trains just need to be copy pasted from here. They're all kind of disabled. They are all kind of disabled. Do we want to enable them? Why are they all disabled? We don't have enough trains to bring stuff. We don't have enough enabled trains. I have probably disabled them because we didn't have enough charging packs, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. I just okay, I was worried I have overridden a train which was not NAQ, but we only have NAQ solid cargos. And I think it can go. They all can go now. All of them can go. Maybe it would be smart to add another check here, a combinator with a green condition for them to go. And that green condition could be checking whether we actually do have charged packs. Like, we cannot check the contents of the train fuel. We cannot... There is no way to get this information, how many charged packs there are in the train. However, there is a way to fetch, for example, here, how many charged packs there are on this belt. And if we see none, we can suppose that we don't have enough charged packs to sustain the train and basically disable them. So that it doesn't happen that these trains get out without being fully charged, without having 60 charged packs, and they kind of stop somewhere in the middle, you know. But that should be okay. That should be okay. Let's go back. We are going home, and we have tons of trains now circulating all the way across this planet. I mean, across in a circle, fetching us some anaquitite. Man, that's really nice. Maybe we will need more sulfuric acid trains. Right now we have only one, but the main problem is that we don't have sulfuric acid. And by the way, I haven't... Look at this... bad landing. Okay. We don't have any sort of fuel. Where can we get the fuel? We can get it at any stacker. And we don't have stackers here. It's hard to get fuel here. It's hard to find fuel. We could deploy a train, but we don't have coal. We have nothing. Come on. Where can we unload all this stone? Does Vitamelange need stone? Actually, that's very nice. Really nice that you can see on the minimap. No, it doesn't. I'm worried about getting train wrecked. There's a stacker right below. Here we go. Here we go. The stacker for... Let's take 4 from here and 4 from here. Okay, cool. We have a jetpack. Hooray! Hooray! Back to business. What we want to do here is go back to Morse. Why this one is blinking? What? Charged cargo rocket sections? Okay, I guess it's because it doesn't belong to a global network. And indeed it doesn't. It belongs to this one. And here, I guess... This must be a storage chest for the for the charged packs. Oh no, that's output. That's output. The I think there was someone who wanted to claim the build it to make me go and clean all of the alerts. Could be a good. Moment here. Oh, what we can do? Yeah, you know what? We can have this one. This is where they come out. Okay. Yeah, we basically need the same one. We need the same one in this network. Like that. Let's copy paste the feature, and then from here. How shall we do it? I think a speeder would be an overkill. Oh, I have an idea. Let's put it... Oops. Let's put it directly in front of one of these. And it can get... This is unpacking. It can get unpacked. Oh! No, all we need to do is to do this. Blue one. And just like this, because this is the belt which evacuates all the packs. Okay, now this is done. We have some stuff here. I should have dropped some of the items on Black Mirror, but it's fine. Yeah, what we need to do now is to set up the delivery of batteries and steel plates, automated delivery, and all we need to do is to put them inside the buffer chests on the naquitite ships. And after this is done, naquitite should be flowing, and we can resume the collection of the arcospheres. I'm just looking for a chest accepting stone. Just want to get rid of it. Oh, we have a factory here. Perfect. We have a factory here and all the stone we can get rid of. And here we have the other one, the copper. Pull the copper and the iron. Okay, no more trash in the inventory. Raven is back, so I kind of don't want to shoot a chest. Scrap could be... everything here can be evacuated. At a future note, so where is our ship? In the middle of the lake. The ship is in the middle of the lake waiting for us to come back. Sorry for making you wait, ship. Let's go to Morse. Do we... Yeah, we will have enough antimatter. Oh, hold on a second. Once you type Morse, Oh, I saw this one and I thought for a second it was an Aquitite spaceship which was actually stationed on Mars. I was like, oh, you can actually go to the ship if it's on the planet, but no, never mind. So we have used 10k of each, so we have used 40k of fuel. That's fine. Let's, you know what? We can just enable this one, so it sits in its dedicated slots. We have a dedicated slot for this, and yeah, what we need to do is to simply add a buffer here. This one is basically oh stone issues. We don't have stone. Man, we really need to do some core mining. Some stone core mining is necessary, because right now the only way a stone could get here is after being a byproduct of any core mining we have, which is vulcanite, which is for some reason not working. Let's fix it in a second. Get back to this. All I want to do here is to configure a buffer chest. By the way, oh, we might not have enough. We might not have enough integrity. 1992, and the buffer chest is 24. How should we proceed? Container stress. Yeah, the only way I'm seeing here is transforming this one, or oh, never mind. We have a batteries requester. The only issue is that it's red. Never mind. We have a buffer. We have a chest for batteries. We have a chest. Let's actually make it a buffer chest here instead. And we do have a batteries. We need to upgrade to it being. Wait, did we actually output it? Man, it's been a while. I'm even forgetting how the ships work. The ships that have been made. Black Mirror, are we taking care of this one? So the ship arrives and it might have some batteries right here, and it's actually being outputted. It's being outputted and it's being passed all the way up in an active provider chest. Okay, never mind. It doesn't have to be a buffer chest then. It doesn't have to be a buffer chest. And I think it needed to be the iron one, the small one. Yeah. Right? Oh, no, it could be a big one. We lost some integrity. It could be that one. 84, 92. Yeah, perfect. Okay, good. Yeah, let's go and check what's going on with the batteries, because I think it's pretty straightforward. Batteries require sulfuric acid. We don't have sulfuric acid. What? Oh, did I break some? Oh, I think I have broken one of these. Let's wait until it's delivered. I've broken one of these. Right? Oh, it's the input. Oh, okay, never mind. It's the input. It's not the other output. It's the input of them. And how can we actually get one from here? Oh, I remember what happened. Yeah, they all basically go inside these big junctions. And what we need to do is to simply have, and they're all going down. They're all going down. Why this one is not showing anything? Oh, because, okay, there are pumps. Never mind. We need to have something here at the bottom. Something here at the bottom. We could also take from any of these, but that would create too much flow. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. Yeah, let's do it like that. I have an idea how to fix it. Easy fix, easy fix. Move this one here. Move that one to the left. Wait, and this one is stretched to the maximum, right? Oh god. I don't have these items in the inventory, which makes it so hard. Maybe I should pick these items from the inventory, and this one can be. I usually stretch them to the maximum, oops, from where it comes, and then kinda leave them Leave them as is. Hey, Moridex, welcome back. What's that piping system that looks cool? I'm glad you asked. It's been a while since no one asked what these pipes are. That is called Advanced Fluid Handling mod. It's a mod which is very controversial on this playthrough. I love it to death, but a lot of people think it's a bit cheaty. What it allows you to do is to have the fluid go underground, and you can redirect it underground like this without exiting from the underground. And you have different types of pipes. When you enter in the underground, you can make it so the underground directions are like not only one direction, which is opposite of where the fluid enters underground, but it can go literally into any direction underground. And you can redirect them, mix and match, and do whatever you want. Like see here, for example, this one is splitting the fluid into 4. It's underground, which merges or splits the fluid into 4 directions. This is a corner. It rotates 90 degrees. This one is making it go from underground into the machine, but also transitions it all the way up. It's a very nifty mod, very cool, very useful, because it also reduces the UPS requirements. Unfortunately, many people don't like it because it's too useful. It's useful to the point where some might consider it cheating. Because basically it cancels the challenge of having to place vanilla stuff, right? Like you don't need to plan for space for, like, if you want to rotate 90 degrees, the fluid 90 degrees in vanilla, you have to exit underground, you have to place a normal pipe, then you have to place another underground, and it takes three tiles of space, where here it takes only 1, and since you can go through in any direction, basically, it makes it so much easier to organize pipes. Pretty spiffy. I do agree. I like it a lot, personally. And you can do lots of cool stuff. Look at how compact this setup is. Look at how, and the best part, you know what the best part is? You know what the best part is? This is something I always show when I talk about advanced fluid handling pipes. If you combine advanced fluid handling pipes with fluid must flow mode, you get the ultimate ultra compact setup, such as this, to pull water inside the big ducts from the fluid must flow mode. Fluid must flow mode is these ducts, and it's more well known because it's integrated by default in Factorio 2. So because of that, many people know this, but not that many people know about the advanced fluid handling one. And you can have a very nifty combination to have very clean and powerful fluid throughput lanes. So yeah, highly recommend. You will notice, and of course, you will notice that you will remove the challenges of piping from vanilla. Hey, Andy Gaming is here. I should talk super fast now because Andy Gaming doesn't really like when I speak fast. No, I'm joking. I don't really like it as either. I don't really like it either. It's just a habit sometimes, a bad habit. I've been doing AK2AC run, and it's my first time either mod. I like those fluid mods, though it's pretty spiffy. It is spiffy. Why do I have so many deconstruction planners? Deconstruction planners. Hey, no, Hans, thank you for following. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy. So, where were we? Oh, is it the second ship? Did the first one leave? I think it's the second one. And yeah, we don't need to change anything here on the ships. The batteries are fixed, so now the batteries are properly flowing. It was a matter of connecting the pipes. I have broken the construction of the batteries, which is now fixed. Now the batteries are flowing to the Black Mirror. Now let's go and fix the vulcanite. So what's the issue here? Why the ship is stationed and why the vulcanite is not being processed? And the answer is that we are full on coal. We are full on coal. This spaceship doesn't know where to launch because the coal is not able to be consumed. Now, one way to fix it is to basically do some astroscience research, because for those who went into astroscience know that it needs a lot of coal because it creates a ton of mirrors. Multispectral mirrors, I believe, require frames, and frames require tons of coal. So what science can we... Oh, let's resume the rocket reusability. We are at level 19 and halfway through the level 20, which is the last level. It's the last level of rocket reusability. It costs 1 million science, and it makes it so you never lose a rocket sections when a rocket lands, but not... Oops, oh my god. But not when it crashes. When it crashes, you still lose them. So let's put this back. Okay, so this... Let's check whether the science is advancing, though. That's important. A novice orbit. Let's check it. The science is produced here. And it is! All the science labs are working. By the way, guys, have you seen this this kind of mix of sciences? This is an overkill. It was an overkill. Like I wanted to have these belts go straight. We could use speeders. We could pass them like from higher up all the way down. But this it was so much fun to make this chest and balance the contents dynamically. Hey, Leo6351, welcome to the Mad Lab. I'm rediscovering the game with the Space Exploration mod. I finished quite some time ago, and I'm not sure how it works for the Space Science pack, which should be done via fish satellite launch since last mod patch, but it doesn't work in my game. Can you help me there? I'm blocked at this stage, more or less. Thank you a lot for your advice. Unfortunately, I'd really like to help you. Unfortunately, I'm playing the 0.5 because the new update 0.6, which I'm guessing the one you are playing, has come out. It has come out very recently, and I haven't gotten to play that one yet. Hey, Vastus, there is no fish science. Someone's playing a joke on you. Well, here you go. Here you go. Someone trolled you with the fish science. You do need to do 2 sciences. I really don't know exactly how it works, but I know that you need to do 2 sciences. One on novice, the rocket science on novice, and then you need to do the science in space. So what you need, I'm not sure what's new, but in the base game, what you need to do is you need to launch, you need to construct this satellite rocket silo, this one. It's called satellite rocket silo, and then you need to construct this navigation satellite. And once you have constructed satellite rocket silo, you will need to input a bunch of items inside of it so that the rocket gets ready. Every item like advances the percentage, and after the rocket is ready, you have to produce this navigation satellite and put it inside the silo. And once you do that, you have to click launch, or automate it with auto launch on cargo once it has navigation satellite. And once it launches, it should give you back some science. And in this case, it produces the was it telemetry data? Yeah, satellite telemetry. And then the satellite oh my god. The satellite telemetry is used in rocket science pack. That's how it works right now. You need to launch satellite, get satellite telemetry, and create the rocket science pack in space. But in the 0.6, rocket science is created on ground. So I'm not exactly sure. Space science needs to be done in space. Yeah, that's the next. It's the one you can do with cosmic water, otherwise I cannot produce yet. Ah, the space one then. Rocket Science Orange is created on Novice by sending satellites and using the return to create science. Next science, space science. Next science is space science, which must be made in space. But then, if Leo needs cosmic water, I'm guessing it's the second science, right? Can you now check if possible replace some walls instead of wall ship? Oh yeah, you're right. Your idea. Let's do that. So Mofmixeshu has had an interesting idea, and that is to know whether it would be possible to, instead of ships, instead of walls, to have a chest. I think it's okay if I place the level 2 one. Let's try. No, launch disabled. Integrity invalid. No tiles found connected to a properly enclosed console. So yeah, as you can see, it unfortunately doesn't work. Yeah, it's red. look at it being red. So this doesn't work, unfortunately. Actually, I would have loved if the mod have provided an interface, like some kind of loaders, you know, as you can see in movies, or like if you could have some kind of like holes in the wall, you could put some special buildings which are part of the wall, but also a container. It would be so cool. Hey, Morirex, do you have information mod? Sorry, it's returning. Yeah, it's the same. There's no mistake in the last patch. I'm playing 0.6 right now, and I have made it past where you are. Where are you at, Faustus? Where are you already at like space sciences, or you are still at colonization? Have you started working on the sciences? I want your feedback about how much more complicated it is, or is it just a little bit more complicated, or is it like super different complexity-wise? You cannot use chests as walls, but you can use train cargo cars. Wait, train cargo cars as walls? Really? Hold on. Now I wanna try it. Oh, we can put it here instead of the. So you can use the. Wait, can you have a train cargo here? Come on, it was green. Okay. Like that? Will it launch? Will it launch? Hold on. Oh! Wait a second. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey guys. Skill unlocked. Skill unlocked. That is so good. Can you place it along? I guess no, right? Wait. Can you do it like that? And if you place doors here. I have to redesign the ships now. What have you done, Faustus? What have you done? Okay, no, this doesn't work. This doesn't work, but this works. So you can have too many loaders for each train. All you need is doors. That is so cool. Place the doors first and then the rail? What? Oh my god. The doors. Are you sure? No, you can't do that. You can do it in either direction. I went to the asteroid belt this weekend for the first time. It's funny how you say it. Hey guys, I have a great weekend. I went to the asteroid belt for the first time. I went to the asteroid belt this weekend. And then started to work on the noise orbit platform. Oh, hold on, I missed the message. And hey, NL Hans from Netherlands, right? 1 million science packs. How many per minute do you make? How many? Let me actually check. How many per minute do we make? Let me quickly finish some messages because it's scrolling quite fast. I'm redesigning my novice orbit base and on my way to Holmium shortly. Ah, so you have already outposts and you are making the base. I see. You have trains on ships. They show that in one of the menu simulations in the early part of the game, I believe. It seems like epic fun. It is epic fun. It is epic fun indeed. You can have a train station on a ship and have just trains driving. And that's exactly what we're doing. That's exactly how we're doing it. Time to research it. If you can make cross-planetary train schedules. Exactly. We have it. We have it, guys. Look at this. All the spaceships here, which deliver naquitite, have a train which has sulfuric acid on it, and it loads like this, but it also exits for charging at Novice orbit. So we have that. And if you look at the schedule, it's red here because it can't find stations, but as soon as it's placed in the rail system where the stations appear, it will appear here, so it can go out and recharge. There's a way to do it. Someone posted a Discord pic of it. Ah. But you need locomotive to read wagon content. True. If you need to read wagon content, you need to have. If you want to read it, you need locomotive, but you don't have to, right? You can just have it pass through, basically. But that's correct. You need a locomotive. What you could do is try to play with the buffer, and have, for example, a locomotive which would be limited to, I don't know, 1 tile or two tiles of space, and then have it only a pass through. But that would be unwise. Maybe it would be best to use everything. He already has the yeah, indeed, as showed. Epic indeed. Hey, Quatch, welcome back. Yeah, and Hans asked the production, the science production. So let me check. Let me check that for you. We need to check. First of all, yeah, like the science is kind of buffering up, but then it's not consumed very fast. However, the production should be like this. This science facility is designed to handle 1K SPM of every single science, of every single one of the 16 space sciences, 4 of each type. And we are trying to make the same for the deep space science, although deep space science 1K SPM is a bit hard, but we're trying to do that. Unfortunately, the catalog production right now is not able to handle 1K SPM because, like, all of these facilities are technically able to handle 1K SPM, but I have changed I have stopped these cars from flowing all the way to the left, simply because we might not have enough production to handle 1K SPM in space. We have enough buildings in space, but we might not have enough resources for that just yet. And my idea would be to expand the production once we reach the final sciences. This way we can try to go crazy. Not sure. Oh, there's a chest here with tons of trash. Oh, Moff Mixeshu has redeemed a build it. What would you like me to build? Upgrade your beacons in science area to white area beacons too, so they go faster. That's a good idea. But Moff Mixeshu has claimed a stone core factory build, and I think you are pretty much correct. We have to have it because right now the naquitite is kind of stuck because we don't have stone. We don't have any active input of stone. I was trying to unlock this by having the what's the word? Astroscience working, so that we can use some of this coal. But yeah, let's actually have the core stone mining. I think that's a very good idea to continue. That's what's blocking us from getting as much naquitite as we want right now. Looks like Astro 1 is your bottleneck right now. I think it's not exactly Astro 1. It's the fact that we don't really... I think these machines should be... Like 7 machines working non-stop are handling 1K SPM. I think this is 1K SPM. Is it? Hold on, is it 1K? It's like... Oh, it might not be 1K. It might not be 1K of Science 1. It might not be 1K of Science 1, actually. Basically, this machine is working non-stop. And one machine... let me check again the composition here. I might have not given you the correct answer. Here, what we have is we are targeting 235 catalogs per minute of each science. And the sciences themselves, we're targeting the level 4 at 1K SPM. However, the previous ones are not at 1K SPM in these conditions, because this is kind of what we went with. And as you can see, it requires 256 of each catalog right here. However, if you look at the lower tiers, we're actually producing only 256 of level 1s if we choose to consume these, and 512 of level 2s if we choose to consume these, which lead us to 1k level 4s if we choose to consume these. So in reality, we're actually at 256 SPM. Very nice. I started 0.6 map a little while ago, and we just started to colonize new biter-infested planets for the new ores to make the second space science packs. Yeah, that's a journey. Like so many things to do in this mod. Yep. So let's go colonize the core. Let's do the core mining for stone. I think it should be very easy. It should be very easy. Let's go. Novice orbit. Let's grab some of these core mining drills. We should be having a lot of them. We can also get rid of some scrap. And we need to find out which planet would be the best for us. So let's go to the mall. We have a platform here for hopping. This is the kind of, because the Novice space or Novice orbit station is so big, we have a dedicated platform for hopping between locations. So let's go to the mall. Bam. Bam. And we are here. Enable all the logistics and remove the trash. Take out the trash. Okay, and let's grab the core miners. Did you receive everything? Yeah. The core miners, we have them in a chest here. We have a ton of them. Let's get them. By the way, hold on. How many was it? Which is the planet we're mining? I think I'd like to go with this build. 90 core miners. 90 core miners. How many do we have? We have 40 here, and we had some of them inside. Let's actually put all of these. This should give us 80, and we had some of them inside our spaceship. Let's go back to the spaceship yard. I think our spaceship yard, we don't have a clamp yet. It's fine. We can just we can land wherever, like that. Following my question, I'm playing a 0.680 space exploration mod patch, and the space pollution can be made via recipe. Oh, space potion. Space pollution. Via recipe for sending units, space transport belt, rocket fuel, stone, and cosmic water, via sending a fish via satellite rocket. But this second option doesn't work. It was my point. How do you know it can be made using this recipe? Like Factory Planner says it, for example, or yeah, where do you see that? Let's put all of these here. We have enough. We have all of them. Let's put the other remaining ones here. So now, what do we need? What else do we need in order to be able to make this? What else do we need? You know what? Let's just go ahead and copy all of this. Oh yeah, of course, the belts. Just the belts. We need 549 belts and basically a bunch of novice belts. How many do we have? Oh, we have a lot of them here. Let's take these. Let's go ahead and take these. These are the ground stuff. Do we need fluids? I don't think we need fluids. No, we don't need fluids. Yep. Let's go. Core mine. Yeah, let's decide which planet we want to colonize for the stone. First of all, do we have any in our solar system? Is it stone? Or is it... Oh, iridite. This is iridite. Oh, stone. Okay, cool. It's looking a bit small. 1000 radius. This one is quite small. Do we have a big one? A bigger one? Not really. Not really. We have a small one. I mean, it's not biter meteors. Ah, that's annoying. That is definitely annoying. Oh, Tense Dungeon with the raid. Thank you very much. Welcome back. How are you doing, Tense Dungeon? How was your stream? How is your playthrough going? We are currently trying to colonize a planet for some stone core mining in order to have this naquitite, infinite naquitite going. And it looks like we have only one small planet. Let's have a look at the other system. Let's have a look at the other system, at the other star system, where we have already some sun power. If you have a look here at Merlimay, you will see some destroyed solar panels first. And second, you will notice that we have some power here. So we can use maybe one of the planets of this system. We will need to have a second one of these. You can see that option in the game directly when you look at how you can do space science potion in the crafting menu. I cannot check it here because I don't have the 0.6, but Faustus maybe can help you. Is that a mod that shows the resources under the planet in the system, or a setting? It's a setting. It's a setting. Let me show you. Here you have a bunch of icons, and you can click these to show you some information. I think I have never even tried the other ones. That's really convenient. You know what? Let's have them activated. Let's have them enabled. The more information, the better. And these are the danger zones. Oh! Wait. Are these the ones which have big meteors? Only these? And there are spaceships anchored. You can see all the spaceships anchored here. Yeah, let's have a look at the other solar system here. Oh, I was fine, thanks. Tracking problem in the science production. Problem tracking. Our day-to-day stuff, right? Problem tracking. So I'm not seeing any. And by the way, notice how we don't really know about any moons in this system. We only know about Sagel, which is the moon of Marmol. We know like all of these nodes of this big tree are planets, and the moons, for some reason, are situated on the branch here from the central one towards each planet. However, we haven't discovered much moons on this planet, and moons are usually smaller than the planets themselves. So you know what? That's fine. Let's go to our planet. However, we need to securize it. We need to securize it as much as possible. Fortunately, our spaceship design, the holders of core fragments, are able to deliver the laser defenses. So let's return to the mall. I had to come back here to unload all of the core miners because we didn't have space in the inventory. But now that we do have space, let's go here and let's grab some stuff. So first of all, what we need are okay. So we have biometeors, and that is very, very annoying. So we really need to make sure that we are protected. And let's pick 16. I think I went with 16 of these on the other planet where we have biometeors, the Vitamin Launch planet. So oh, and also before going there, we need to clean it from the current biters. So hopefully it's small, so it should be quite fast. Coscomino, here we go. It has 70% threat, should be really fast to clean it. Load it. That's so much stone. Yeah, you know what? Let's scan it. Let's completely scan it. Clean it. Cosco. Oh yeah, of course. It needs to be here. Coscomino. Scan surface. We are gonna target our lasers on the surface to delete all presence. All presence there. And after this is done, we can go there and set up the mining. However, in the meanwhile, let's prepare. Let's prepare everything. And you know what? Let's not go there with our own spaceship. Let's go there with a hauler. With the hauler. Let's make a hauler. Do we need anything else from the mall, by the way? Let's have some meteor defenses already. When you see the little tip say that if you launch space science in the supply cell, you will receive fish, not the other way around. Ah, that's where the misunderstanding comes from. Direct searching stone planets via lab research. Oh, that's a good idea. We're at 48, but that's fine. Let's do that. Well, first of all, we need to go to Informatron. But if it's on any other solar system than these two, I think it's a bit too far, because like it's not like we need to have a big planet. In the end, the idea is to colonize several of them, right? So it's good to have at least one for now, even if it's not super big. Where was it? Ah, zone discovery. So let's set it to stone. I think we have done with copper. We're done with copper, maybe. That just increases the chances, though. So let's do that. Zone discovery, and let's do some of the zone discoveries. Targeted zone discoveries, and you know what? It uses up space science. So at some point we're gonna be uses up astroscience. So we're gonna be consuming our coal, which is perfect. Okay, a delivery has been done, has been made. Let's get some of the ammunition right here. The initial ammunition. Let's make sure we have enough of it. Then, what else do we need for the base? Oh, power, of course, power. We'll need power. High temperature turbine generators. Do we want to use condensers, or you know what? I think I remember wanting to have both, but in the end, it's way simpler to have one build like these. The turbines here, it can be condensers, it can be regular ones. It doesn't really matter. They are 1%. Like the difference is less than 1% of power, so we can just have only one build. Where was the one build that we had? Where was the one build we had going? But in the end, we can copy any of these, such as, if I can find it. Seriously. Oh, here, top of them all. Here is our standard build for power. So what we can do is we can just take this side. Yeah. And, oh, let's check that we have everything. Let's confirm we have everything here. Can we? Is there a way to copy this and request it as... like, make sure we have the request for all these items. Is there a way to do that? Is there a way? We have so many useless blueprints. It's same in vanilla. AC has just never removed it. Are you planning to keep this AC save around for a while and you continue playing even after you start AC 0.6? I don't want to delete it at all for a while. I spent more than half a year of my life playing it. I don't want to delete it. It's like it belongs to my personal life museum. Like when I get old, 80 years old, I might open this save and remember our time together, guys. I like to store this kind of stuff. Unfortunately, I have lost all of my screenshots of WoW because I had them on the external disk, which had an issue, and I lost them all, and that was very painful. I would have loved rewatching them from time to time, you know. I'm sure you guys all have your folders with WoW screenshots. Take care of them. Asteroid belts have tons of stone, and there is one relatively close. Oh, I haven't looked at the... But the idea is to do core mining, right? Because with the core mining, everything is automated and infinite. And with asteroid belts, we will have to... kinda... Hold on, let me check. How much... because we have the core mining, which is already. We have the core mining operations, which are completely ready. By the way, did it finish scanning? No, only these, right? Okay, you know what? Okay. First things first. There are so many things to do here. There are so many things to do right now. This is specialized in beryllium. This is specialized in iron ore. Yeah, look at this. It only has 200% stone, and this one only has 329% stone. So this is like infinite flow of stone if you manage to colonize it. So let's go ahead with that. I still have screenshots of me and my brother playing Ultima Online. Oh my god, guys. Cherish them. Cherish those screenshots. They're gonna become your memories once you get older. Some of the stone patches and belts can have 150 million plus. Yeah, that's a lot, right? That's a lot. But core mining is infinite, and we have everything ready for that. We have copy-pastable setups. So it's like set once and forget. That's the promise behind core mining. And apparently it's a bit this promise is a little bit too good, which is why they have removed it on 0.6. So here's the plan. Here's the plan, guys. Here's the plan. We're gonna grab everything we need for the for this, and that includes the items below. That includes the items below. Yeah, there's really no way to request them. Do we have all of the... You know what? We need to go to Morse. We need to go to Morse and make sure we have at least... I still have my beta test CD for Ultima Online. That's really cool. Let's go to Morse. There is a bigger mall on Morse. You can have everything there. Dragged it out, back and martelated. Oh, I missed your message. The requests mod I use has a way to do that. Ah, requests mod. It would have been very convenient. But that's fine. Like I think I approximately know what we don't have in the inventory. Approximately. Oh no, other requests have been made for these. Ah, that's fine. So what we need here are 5 undergrounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, 4 undergrounds. 4 pumps. 4 undergrounds, 4 pumps, 2 T-junctions. I lost it. 2 T-junctions and 2 exhausts. The mole is above. Right here. Let's get them. Yeah, I really like this mod. I would... Let's have 4 of these. 2 of these, perfect. Let's have 10 of these, it's fine. And 2 exits, right? Oh, if we have exits, that means we must have an entrance. So maybe more of these, actually. You know what? Let's have a bunch of... Oh, we have... You know, we have all of them in the inventory. We have all of them in the inventory. We have many of them in the inventory. I didn't even see them. So for pumps, these... do we have exhausts and intakes? Yeah, we have them. Okay, good. Do we have the big one? Do we have the receiver? We need a receiver. We might not have it here. We will have it at the mall for power. And by the way, let's start. Let's go to the sun and let's start blasting the biters. Here is our sun, by the way. For those who haven't seen, we have a Dyson sphere going. I won't add stuff right now. Let's see how much power we have right now. We have 869 gigawatt, close to 1 terawatt, close to 1 terawatt of power. Let's place down some of these and make sure we have everything we need to make more power. We will need only 1, I think, and we'll need only 1 of these. The new one. What I want to check is how much... What's the percentage? And by the way, let's start blasting them. Costs... What was it? Oh, you can do matching location. You can do it by pattern. I think I haven't bumped its priority. I did not. So costs and now costs. And efficiency is 65%. Cool. Let's go in autoclave mode. Yeah, here we go. The sun. The sun shall burn everything. Cos. Oh yeah. Okay, we have our 4 laser beams of death, which are burning everything there is to be burned on this planet. And while it's being done... Oh! Guys! Why are we wasting our time? We could be easily sending a plug rocket there. Does the plug rocket also disables the barrier meteors? I mean, if they land, they're gonna die, right? If they land, they're gonna die. Yes, let's plug the planet. Let's plug the planet. So even the barrier meteors won't even be a menace. We don't care about Vita Melange, so yeah. Why bother? Do we have a rocket launcher? Now we do. Yeah, let's go to Novice orbit and let's plug the planet. Novice orbit. We shall deliver the ultimate freedom to the locals. Isn't the plug also destroying the Vita? Yes, it does, but we don't need Vita. That's the thing. Like, Biter meteors are really annoying if you need Vita, but we need stone. We're gonna be core mining this planet for stone. I don't even know if it has Vita. Let me check. Calidus. It doesn't. Oh, it does. Like, there is no way we are gonna come to this planet if we need Vita. Like, we will core mine another planet or something, right? So this one is destined to be gone. Let's grab our plug rocket. It's in a very special location at the top of the facility called the Umbrella Corp. It's a courtesy of Revan, the name. So let's go here. And let's grab the plug rocket. Yeah. Here you go. We have a lot of them. Let's get one. Put it here. And what if we launch it in space? I guess it won't change anything at all. Let's go... What else do we need? Oh, we need to go to the mall and get the receiver. If we don't get the receiver, we cannot do anything. The sun receiver. We won't have energy. And then Biter meteors won't be a menace, right? Like, the land, they get killed. Or does it even disable the fact that meteors have biters? Would make sense. Like, I mean, it wouldn't make sense, but it would be annoying if they didn't die. Where is the receiver? We can request it. The sun receiver. Energy beam receiver 1. Here we go, we have the receiver. And finally what we need is to make sure we will have energy. Let's have a final look at the blueprint. Okay, so let's grab the 32 turbines. Let's have the 32 turbines. They're being produced at the spaceship yard. Everything else, I think we have. Yeah, it looks like we have everything. What's this? Flying thing? Oh! That's fine. I remember. They're hanging out because we forgot to turn off the... It's fine. Eventually they're gonna get sorted by themselves. Let's go to the shipyard, final destination, and grab the... let's go here. Grab the stuff. We have so many different molds for everything we might need. We'll need 8 of these as well. Grab these. And these. So 32. Done. And we are good. We are good. Let's go. Let's go. Should we build a spaceship already? Like the core mining spaceship? Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. So what we need to do is to take a hauler, an actual hauler, not just this one, copy it completely with everything, tiles and trains and whatnot. Create its replica right here. Wait for everyone to start working. And also, do we have trains? We do have trains. We do have the cargo wagons, I mean. Okay, now these are done. Place these. And now that they are placed, we can enable our own robots, which are gonna place everything which is not at the mall. Like that. And just like this, the ship is built. Do we miss any item? No, we don't. We don't miss any item. Cool. Let's start pumping in all the stuff. So here, what we want is antimatter, and then this is water. It should be coming in from here. Okay, temporarily gonna break the wall. Let's remove these. All these are kind of temporary. Pumping in the water. The water could be pumped, like we have two tanks, one for steam, one for water. And we can fill this one completely. And after it's done, it should be good. No, it doesn't even have to be full, like it's fine. Now put this one back. We can change this later. So, we can use the ship. Let's integrity check. Should be good. Oh, of course, let's put... What? Outside... Oh my god. Every time we stray further. Because, like, there are some undergrounds here, right? So they're kind of blocking the position. So I always place the ship left. But the ship being placed so far to the left makes it so that it's outside of the network. So let me just... Yeah, it's fine. For now, let's just do it like that. And it's gonna be the last one. Oh! They didn't go back! They picked the tiles and they have placed them here. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that it worked like that. I thought they had to go, like, deliver them first and then put them as a separate order. But they don't. Nice. Do we even have any of them in the inventory? No, we don't. Let's pick 4. Place 4 of them inside, so it preheats, and I think we should be ready to go. Yeah, we're kind of ready to go. We are kind of ready to go to COS. Although it might not be as fast. It won't be. It will not be as fast as our own ship. Because our own ship has half as much integrity as the haulers. Haulers are all 2,000. Although, no, this one is 1,000. But we still have more engines. So we can go there with our custom ship. And we have all the core mining drills here. And set it up. Set the stuff up already. It takes 45 seconds at max speed. Should be pretty fast. Expanding the colony. Core mining everything and spreading the plague. The plague should be spread across the planet. Now we can go back to having this feature. I think we have gotten rid of everyone. Yeah. Look at these geometric forms. Geometrical forms. From one nest to another. Confirm hostile extinction. It has been confirmed. I'm still gonna plug this planet because I really want to see what's happening to biter meteors, and it's kind of like having this planet plagued is gonna prevent us from any risk of receiving biter meteors. Hopefully, maybe I don't know how the game handles it. I don't even know if it handles it, but we are gonna be able to know that. I wanted to find like an island, but these are kind of small islands. Like imagine a biter meteor crashes like here, for example. There's a biter nest, right? Imagine. And being on an island would actually help. However, we need landfill. It's a stone planet. Landfill is here forever. Anyways, it's fine. Let's sit here. It's a nice half an island. It's a nice like half an island, easily defendable if needed. Maybe not needed, but still. Let's sit here. Let's just do that. And unleash the plague. Bam, done. The trees are gone as well. Everyone is gone. Look at the trees being destroyed. That's actually convenient. So this planet is a plague now. Let's go. Let's build everything. So first of all, we need energy. We will need energy. Where should the energy be? It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Let's make it, considering the core mining is gonna be here, let's make energy here. There's some water. Where's the blueprint? The energy. Actually, no, it's kind of big. Let's have it somewhere where it won't block any core mining operations. But again, infinite stone, infinite landfill. Something like this, yeah, for now. Okay, cool, perfect, perfect. We don't have these. These are easily buildable, and also we need these. These are the biggest NAQ pipes, and we need 8 of them. Fortunately, we always carry the components in the inventory to make them. 8 of these, and what else are we needing? Only the pipes. If, as you can see, only the pipes are blinking. Everything else is here. Now let's go to the sun again. Not this sun, our sun, and have you energize Coscomino. Like that. How many? We have 8 gigawatts available here, and the powering is 65%. So we need about 12 of these to reach 8 gigawatts. And we have 12. That's perfect, that's perfect. That is perfect. I believe we had the same ratios elsewhere. It was 65 or something, I remember. Even less than 55, 65. So 12 should be good enough. Should we preheat it? Let's energize it so they are, so that this is kind of full faster. Look at how fast it goes now. And while it's getting full. By the way, how much water do these need? I think 2 of them need 1 pump. 2 of them need 1 pump, and we have 16. We need 8 pumps for we need 8 pumps for these. Which is again fine because we have the ducts, the mega ducts. Let's pump everything. However, what I'd like to do here is have some kind of landfill going on just in case. A just in case landfill stuff. Let's also have let's have these as well. Yeah, we need landfill. There's like small patches of water which are a bit annoying, and another annoying thing is that we have these. Let's place this here for now. We need to be fast, or else the biter meteors can hit us. We need to be fast here. We're kind of waiting on power. Oh, you know what? Let's go mine some stone. Let's go mine some stone. There's stone right here, right now, under our nose. Let's put some miners. We have 19, perfect. 19 miners, and transform all this stone into, I think it was 8 or 6 for 1 full belt. Without it's better. Have these. And we shall make landfill. Inside a assembler, make landfill. You know what, let's have the bars. Let's have the normal bars. These. It's a bit better. I want my shortcuts. And landfill is gonna be deposited like that. Pam pam pam, done. All we need to do is to bring the power. And the power needs stone. Sorry, the power needs water. The power needs water first. We can have... Oh, it's at 1000. Okay, cool. Let's go back to the sun and cancel this one. We have only one now, a dedicated one. And let's have the pumping going. For the pumping, we will need a small... so much stone in the inventory. We will need a small generator to bootstrap the power. To bootstrap the pumps. These ones. Again, 16. We need 8. 1, 2. Can we even use 8? Let's go with 6 for now. We won't be needing the 8 gigawatts. Let's go with 6. The reason why we go with 6 is because we will have one we'll have one of the inputs here, the big duct intakes, which has only 6 inlets. So I'd like to fill these kinda. Let's do it like that. Oh, that's good. That's good because we can connect the bottom one here with the top one right there. Oh wait, they don't need power? They don't need power? Since when? Oh, they are powered by the ship. Oh, the spaceship is here to bootstrap us with power. Oh, that's so nice. I forgot about spaceship. The spaceship is here to provide us with the minimal power. And here we go with the advanced fluid handling pipes, allowing us a very nice setup. Reflexes, vanilla reflexes. This one is going inside here. Let's have 2 of these. And finally, a rotation. Bam! We have power. Just like that, we have power. Next, on the menu, here is gonna be. So the core mining should be the stone mining and landfill creation is underway. Let's get some of it, and let's landfill some of the holes which are bothering us. The ones which are bothering us are the ones which are around where we want to be building. So all this swamp, we'll get rid of it, and we can start. Small holes, big problems. Let's go to the Shenong, and we are gonna get our blueprint for the core miners. All of these beautiful, beautiful, infinite resources. We don't have enough space to. We kinda do. We kinda do. Worst case scenario, where you know what? I almost want to have everything here. I almost want to have everything. And the pyramid as well. How should we do it? Let's do it like that, with a shift, and remove everything which is not... press the wrong button here. Remove these. Everything which doesn't belong to the surface, basically. And this is okay, right? Where was the clamp? Where was the clamp? They won't be able to be placed anyways, because they require... Is it still water? No, it's fine. It's rocks. They require the ship's... Oh, what was it? They require the ship's flooring to be placed. Oh my god, finding the words, it's hard. Thank you again, guys, for your help. Have a nice day. Talk to you soon. Hey, thank you, Leo. Thank you for coming by. If you need any kind of, if you have any kind of question, you are always welcome. We're trying to be helpful to each other. Core miners don't have to be built on seams, not in the old patch. Oh, I have misplaced these. This is the 0.5 patch. In the 0.5 patch, core miners are free to be placed everywhere. Oh yeah, you said you're picking up the game with. You haven't played the old patch, right? We're playing the new one. There has been tons of changes, tons and tons and tons of changes. So, yeah, the version I'm playing might not be exactly the one you are playing. And that was one of the big changes, the core miner. Actually, you can actually... my English. You can actually see why they have chosen to do it with the seams. Because right now, it's kind of OP, isn't it? You can place as many as you want, and you will have infinite energy, infinite power, infinite everything. Why didn't these get placed initially? Did they copy the wrong one? I've been playing 0.6. How far are you, by the way, into 0.6? Are you already on the core mining? Are you already doing the seams, the core mining? Or is it something you can do very early? Not sure, actually. And the core miners here, they each take 50 megawatts, and we have 90 of them. So about 4 gigawatts, 4.5 gigawatts of power in total, and we have 8. So yeah, it's fine. That is a very, very good chain. We just need to wait for a bit of landfill to finish this and this side. And we are gonna be good. The stone core miners. 0.2 a second. Is it really 0.2 a second? Yeah, 1 every 5 seconds. You can see 1 every 5 seconds appearing if you watch closely. And that's infinite stone for you. Hopefully with this NAQ should never ever be stone hungry. Yeah, I want to grab some more landfill. Should be good enough. We should be having all we need. And more. Core mining is early in 0.6. Was doing that long before space. Oh, was it? Ah, yeah, because you need it, right? You need it for that resource, the new resource. I hate 0.6 core mining. It doesn't sound like I would. I'd like it as well. Like here is super nice. You place them and you have like. I guess you place them once in the 0.6 as well, but the difference is that here it's you don't have to go all the way search for the themes and have any sort of trouble. Here is very convenient. We need this, and finally let's place the. Oh, and also I'd like to be already having turrets, because biter meteors. Imagine the biting meteor crashes here. I mean, it's plagued, but still. Let's have the cannons. How should we do them? I think something along the lines of something like this is good. 8, and then. What? Okay, I miscalculated. Something like this. Do they have power? No. Let's put the power here. Or all of them like that, and then finally place a belt. And we're gonna be having the ammunition on this belt. Wait, are we using bots right now for the ammunition? I'm not entirely sure. The ammunition is delivered by the spaceships. Yeah, let's now go ahead and copy the logic. I think I didn't copy like the clamp and everything. Shanong. So here we have the logic. Oh, and these are okay. There's a logistic feature for these. This is Moon 1149. It's the next destination. Oh yeah, and the Moon 1149 is Morse. Is where we need to deliver the stone. 258. 258. I believe we have one number per type of resource. So I think let's have 259 as stone. Stone is gonna be 259. And oh my god, hold on. We have some. We might have some stone on the ground because of these. Let's place the core fragments back and let's go back. I think we are ready. We're ready to receive a stone. And this is where the ammunition gets out. Perfect, perfect location. Bam. Let's also put all the ammunition as is inside the chest. So it's on the belt. And we will be defended. Perfect. This planet is now defended. Oh, I forgot to bring an umbrella. What's the next, by the way? What is the next beam? Taser! In 3 hours! Let's have a look at Taser. I don't think we have an umbrella, and I don't think we have... Oh, we have energy! Taser is a plant, we have improved to use Dyson Sphere. So all we need to do is to bring an umbrella. I kinda wanna do it before I forget. Or else we're gonna be struck. Liquid Vulcanite. I rather like the core mining, but I don't really have a point of comparison. I'll just I figure the sim requirements will let me enjoy train networks on plans to feed cores into a central location to send. Here you can have a comparison right here. This is how it works in 0.5. You just place it in one location and you don't have to crawl your way across the planet. In 0.5, core is kind of silly. Yeah, look at this. We're core mining the planet with this small setup. It is silly, and 0.6 is obnoxious. Maybe they haven't done iterating. Maybe they're still onto something. Maybe there's gonna be 0.7 or even 0.6.1, where they're gonna change it again. Core mining in 0.5 was great because it was so OP. It is OP, but if you're reaching a stage where you can core mine lots of planets and bring resources with spaceships, you're definitely in the end game, right? So it's fine to be OP in the end game, like kinda. My server base was getting 95% of its resources from core mining. That's the goal. I stored up to 500k of the power flux volcanic fluid for late game smelting. You can just build an umbrella ship and fly it wherever they see me. Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. But that will require micromanaging the ship. But I think that's fine. Micromanaging once every 8 hours. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Arendelle, most of your ships have 1 gigawatt plus power. Yeah, exactly. Oh, how much is an umbrella? How much is coronal mass ejection? Gigawatt power peak, yeah, 0.36. But I think that depends on the radius or something. Because on Novice we had like 2 megawatts, I think. 2 gigawatts. But yeah, that's fine. Arendelle wants you to expand in his galaxy, so core mining was nerfed to get you to do just that. Ah, so you can have a lot of different outposts. Makes sense. Do we need to do anything else here? I don't think so. We have the core mining ready. We have the stone fragments ready. Let's go to Novice orbit and let's prepare a ship. Wait. Wait. I think I forgot to remove this. It might be in the way of the ship. Oh, and these are out of power? Oh, okay. I did well to come back, because these were powered by the ship, which is not good. And I wanted to remove that just so the ship can be here without any issues. And I think with that, we are finally ready to properly leave. Yeah, let's go. If you're using an AI mining vehicles, it might be less of a burden. Oh! Wait! These vehicles can mine seams? They're pretty buggy. I played with AI vehicles 5 years ago, when I had my big first Factorio passion. I played the hell out of Factorio. I played the hell out of C-Block, Bobs and Angels, and AI. They are buggy, but they do their job from my memory. Like they do their job. They don't have the perfect pathing. They use biter pathing, but they do their job. But they are a hell to set up, an annoyance to set up. I remember watching tutorials. Okay, so we have this ship. This is the one which is gonna be doing the core mining. And let's check its automation. Okay, first of all, signal. The COS something. What's your signal? It's a Moon 232. Okay. So this is if you are on planet 222, your clamp should be 256. That's the same clamp for all these ships. But if you are not on line 222, your clamp shall be 259. And this is how we change depending on a type of the ship. And your output signals are gonna be, if your current location is the Moon 222, which is, sorry, the Novice Orbit 222, then your destination shall be this planet. Is it Morse or is it not Morse? And wait, I forgot the order. Is it the target planet? What is 151? 1151. It's Shenong. Oh yeah, so it should be the target planet. So our moon was 232, right? Yeah, Coscomino is the moon 232. The moon 232. If you are currently on Novice Orbit, which should be the case now. Wait. Oh, it should be the moon here as well. Coscomino, cool. So you're now ready to go to Coscomino to get all of the items. And once it's done, you're gonna be sent to a Morse. And I think with that, it should all be automated. Do you have the ammunition? Do you have the ammunition? It should be near the clamp, right here. It's right here. You don't have the... Oh, no, the ammunition should be inserted. The ammunition is inserted either by Novice or by... I think it's right here. Yeah, the ammunition is right here. It's inserted by this station, a refueling station, which also inserts the ammunition and everything else. Now, we didn't finish the antimatter flow, which is not very good. Let's finish the antimatter, and once it's done, we're gonna send this planet, and it should get back to Morse with all of the resources. Like that. After this is completely full. Is there anything else we need to do right here, or we can go back to Morse to work on the... Oh! Of course. These need to be stone core fragments. Yeah. Bam. I don't use them. No, but it means you aren't having to do the minutia. Mining layout on all of these planets. You mean we can just mine all the resources automatically from all the planets? How does it work if there is lots of water? Like, are they able to go around the big lakes, the vehicles, if you target them to go all the way across? And also, I think it's pretty UPS consuming if you want to like scan the planet, because it scans for all the resources non-stop and it kind of stores them in. I think it's pretty UPS intensive. Every single tick you have, you can have something going. You have to define the mining paths yourself. They get stuck often. That would be a bit inconvenient, yeah. I think we're ready. Okay, you launch. Oh, hold on a second. You need to be. And also, let's change you to be not the bounty hunter, but I need to copy from another one. Okay, bounty hunter. Okay, let me do that. Go here. Have any hauler. View surface. Copy the name. And go to bounty hunter. Here and view it. Engage and also rename. So you are the hauler for Coscomino and for the stone. Oops. Okay. Nah, I want the icon. I know it's bugged. I want the icon. I still want the icon. Stone Coscomino. Tanstaffel then. Huh? What about Tanstaffel? Tanstaffel is this one. The Tanstaffel. Oh! How about Tanstaffel bringing the umbrella? Now we need to have a special ship for that. We need to have a special ship for that. You know what? Let me actually put it as a task. We're gonna do it first thing tomorrow morning. Tomorrow at the beginning of the stream. Because I have 20 minutes left and I'd like to do core mining to finish the core mining on Morse if possible. So umbrella ship, let's do that. First things first, tomorrow. And let's go and complete the core mining process on Morse. Bam, bam. So, why do we have so many drills? Did I forget to place all the drills? Oh my god. No, I remember having them. Yeah, they are placed. So as you can see, the ship is right here. It's waiting to be full, and once it's full, we have this condition. Oh, I'm glad I checked. Once the stone once the stone fragments are above the count, which is how many these 3 chests can hold, we are launching. We are saying go. We have some unused belts. I think Move Mix should have pointed them out. I remember him pointing them out, but I forgot to remove them. They're fine, they're just here. Okay, we are on Morse, and what we need to do is to copy one of these mega factories and paste it and adjust it to be stone. So we have Vitamelange here in this location. We can have stone anywhere else, literally anywhere. However, we need landfill. Like we're right now in the process of bringing stone. We're going to be having more landfill later. But until then, I kind of wanna. Can we actually place it over this? I don't think we are ever going to be mining the resources on this planet. It would be a bit of a pain. This planet is for core mining, yeah, so it doesn't really matter. Like we have dedicated holmium planets, we have dedicated copper planets, we have copper core mining, so we can go ahead, I think, and place it here. Because I'd like to keep this bottom space for the refineries. It's a pain to find space here, oh my god. It is such a pain. Okay. Copy all of it. With this. Yeah. We want all of this, and let's find a proper slot. I'd like also to have these like properly tiled. As you can see, they in this grid they take 3x2. They take 3x2. So ideally we want them to be covered in 3x2, so that we can avoid like having squares in between. This looks like a good place. However, it is annoying. So much water. Who likes water? Oh. Here might be good. Not that much water. If you look at the this is with shift. So if you click shift, it will transform in green when there are like rocks or trees, but it will still keep red if there are patches of water. So you can see with shift that the patches of water are really minimal here. And after we landfill this down, we can place another 1 3x2 here. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's go. Perfect. The robots are flying, and I think we also must be having some landfill. What's this? Oh my god, I forgot to filter. I forgot to filter this. Coal. Yeah, let's get. I don't want to get it. It's like. It's fine. It's gonna sit here. Let's get the chest at least. Yeah, let's get everything. It's a bit dirty. Maybe we can get rid of them in a very friendly way. Very friendly way. Let's try to do some. Man, like, we have finished mining all the stone on this planet. We had some stone here, now it's all mined out. And by the way, we can remove these, because everything here is within the grid, so it's all automatically removable by the robots. That's so convenient. We can also remove these. These are gonna go inside a special dedicated storage chest. We can also remove we can remove everything. But let's keep the rails for now. We have some stone here. So this stone is used for the mole. This stone is used in the mole. We can repurpose it for now. We can repurpose it for now to do some landfill. We need some landfill. We might be having some landfill here. I kind of remember having some of it in the mill, but we might have used all of it. Oh? Why are they cargo rocket sections? These don't belong here. Oh, if the rocket crashes, do the rocket sections appear? A fish. Need to kind of get rid of them. Maybe yeah. I'm gonna guess it's because of the crashes. We need to find. Just put a request for chest and collect them. Okay, so we don't have any landfill production. We don't have stone. That's like a big problem. Unfortunately. Fortunately, we have now stone core mining, so it can be solved. Slowly but surely, we can start accumulating stone. We just need to set the priorities straight, so that it's used first and foremost. Oh yeah, I remember I have removed the have removed the stone. Yeah, I'll do it like that. So we're gonna have some landfill going, and how much do we need? We need a little bit of it, just a little bit. Like here for the belts and there. Why is it not being built? How many robots do we have? Rocket crash, 0 cargo rocket sections? Oh really? Then how did that happen? How did cargo rocket sections find themselves a way into the network, into the robot network? Because we don't have much. We only have this. We only have this, which is how many? 90. It's 90. It's 90. And even no crash, you will get statistically only 97.5 sections back per launch. Okay, you know what? Let's remember that there are 90 rocket sections, and let's wait and see whether this number increases. Let's wait and see. Maybe if it's slowly increasing, then there is something wrong with the like at some point rocket sections are finding themselves a way inside the logistic network. With full research. Statistically, oh yeah, because of the crash. Yeah, that's one point which is bothering me. You might think that if you go all the way, by the way, let's put it back online. If you go all the way to level 20 of rocket reusability, you might think you will have 100%, and that is so exciting because it's like you are thinking you will never have to deal again with not having enough rocket sections. You can set up closed circuits, but no, because it can crash. Crashes are never 100%. So you can never have a properly closed circuit of rocket sections. It's always, it's never perfect. And that's annoying. Like, it would be a nice reward. Like if you reach level 20, you can recycle the same rocket sections in for a rocket which is doing back and forth, right? 100 return with plus minus 10 with a max of 100, so range from 90 100 with even spread is 95%. What do you mean 10 plus minus 10? I don't remember that. I remember seeing this number, but I don't remember how it works. Is it random? Hold on. I think it was written. This rocket reusability modifier based on technology 96 plus minus 10. Is it random? So if you are at 100, it's gonna be between 90 and 100. So 95 on average. Okay. I didn't know it was. I mean, I forgot that it was random. This information didn't stack for some reason. This information got lost. Exactly, Informatron to the rescue. That's what it does the best. Okay, I think we have waited enough to have enough of these. You know what? Let's disable the placement of these. And let's fill some holes. We must be having some holes here. And I'm surprised that we don't have the belts. Okay, so these are the small holes. I hate the swamps. Swamps are annoying. So these are filled in. We had some holes here as well. Okay. Is it good now? Let's try. Control V. Cream sand. Cream sand. That's cute. No, it's 97.3%. How do you calculate it? What are you looking at? What numbers are you looking at? We need some. Why do we have the scrap? Oh, a rocket crashed. We have no way to get rid of the scrap. We need to set up like a rocket which takes in the scrap and sends it to Novice for scrap recycling. Or we might process it here. No, I think we should process it here. So we have the ores. And then we have the ores automatically delivered wherever. Let's find some flooring, spaceship flooring. We had it here somewhere. I know that we had it. It must be here. These are all empty. Okay, it's not here, never mind. Maybe if we request it. Ah, that's fine. Let's just go to Novice orbit and oh, I'm stuck in the closed section. Man, you have to destroy your ship to get out of it. Let's go to Novice orbit. It's 10 seconds away. Very convenient. The chances are equal to hit the events for 90, 91, 92, 100, but there can be 21 cases from 90 to 100, 11 cases, yeah, and 10 times 100. I get what you mean. So if you are not close to the upper limit, you would be exactly at the half. Like if you were at 80 reusability plus minus 10, you would be exactly at 80. But because from 90 to 110 you are capped at 100, so half of the time you get 100 and half of the time you get below. So the real value is somewhere between 95 and 100, which is 97.3. Thank you for the calculation. Yeah, intuitively you would say it's 97.5, right? But it's 97.3. Math is hard in the morning. It is. In the evening for me. It is hard. Let's have 2 of these. Should we have more? Let's have a bit more. We can bring them to 2 more. Bring these 2 more. 21 events. Oh, that's why it's hold on, 21. If it were 20, you would be at 97.5, but it's 21. Yeah, if it started at 91, if you had exactly 20, if it started at 91, I think you would be at exactly 97.5, but because it's 90 and not 91, you're at 97.3. Right? Would be 87.5 if there are only 20 events, but it's 21. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking exactly about this. So I brought the flooring with which we can finally outfit. This. Here, what we have are 3 locations for tanks. Like that. And finally, what I want to do is paste it, and I don't want any sort of message cannot build on shallow water. Okay, and that is because of a problem right here. What are we trying to build? Oh, it's spaceship wall for some reason. Okay, that's fine. So except for the wall, everything is here. Now the other issue is that we don't have enough. Oh my god, come on. Yeah, this is why I wanted to not have any sort of message, like not impossible to build. Hold on, let me actually paste it here, and remove the wall. And now, if we try to put it back, you should be able to say all blue. Yes, without shift. And I think we can finally activate our bots. Yeah, let's do it. Let's have some help provided, so that ships are able to. Oh! Very important! Very important! Very important! Where is the clamp? Where is the clamp? Oh, the clamp might be on the other side. Hold on. Where is the clamp here? Oh, it's not here. The clamp is here. The clamp is on this one. I'm gonna copy it very fast, and right after copying, right after pasting, we need to change it. We need to change it so that somewhere here, the number is 2, 5, and 9, which matches the stone. The number is 2, 5, 9. And when the stone fragments are 0, you can lift. So we don't have to landfill this because the spaceship can land in water. What we need to do, though, is I'm gonna remove some belts here in case the ship arrives. What we will need to do is to change all of this setup to use the new recipe. Right now, until now, we had all the core mining things which were producing the core fragment, some of the items, and 1 stone. But in this case, we only have 10 stone. So this recipe has been copied from iron, where iron produces 1 stone and 12 iron ore. In our case, we're going to be making only 10 stone, so it's actually super easy to adjust. Just copy all of these. And basically wherever we have iron, we should change it to stone and remove wherever we have stone. So let's start with removing wherever we have the stone. Actually, no, you know what? We have the stone here from these, which are the regular core mining breakers. So we need to remove the stone from these sides. Remove everything here, basically. This is the stone one is the simplest of them all. It's gonna be the simplest of them all. Remove all of these. Remove the stone. And we're good. Remove the stone from here as well. Not from here, not from the middle ones. Only from the top ones. Like that. Do the same at the top. Remove the stone from here. Like that, and this one. Simplifying, simplifying. Unfortunately, it's gonna be the only one. every other core mining is less simple. Okay, we're good. The stone has been removed, and now replace all the iron by the stone. Programmers are lazy. Find the range first, pick a random. True. I mean, programming itself is the you have to be lazy. If you want to be a good programmer, you have to be lazy, and you have to be actually not too lazy, because you have to find a balance between being lazy enough, but not lazy enough to think, but lazy enough to do. because you need to find a solution which allows you to be lazy. It's not straightforward, but you need to be motivated to be lazy. I think that's how you could describe it. You have to be motivated to be lazy enough, so that you can come up with solutions to actually solve your future problems and enable your cool life. You have to be correct, then maximally lazy. Exactly. Okay, you got it. You got it. You have to maximize the possibility, like the laziness potential. You have to maximize how lazy you can be. Yeah, that's it. So here we actually have one rocket less, no? Ah, no. The top is gonna be stone. I have to run. See you tomorrow. Oh, yeah, see you, Quatch. And by the way, I'm gonna have to leave as well. It's 1:27, almost 1:30. Thank you for being here, Quatch. See you next time. I will finish these, and then I should be going as well, unfortunately. So this one is Destination Stone. This one, Destination Stone. And it's a bit special because we check the stone that is at 0. And here is copper. This is fine. And let's transform the previous stone one into the iron one. This one, and here is going to be the iron. Okay, so this one should be adjusted. Oh? Oh, no, I was like, oh, why there is coal and the destination is uranium? It's not that's uranium, it's just that we had some stuff underneath. Okay, good. The last thing we need to do here is to change the belts. So from these, this is stone on the top. Wait, the middle ones also output copper, right? Sorry, the middle ones also output stone and iron. And here is where we need to be smarter. Hold on a second. We need to merge the stone from the middle ones. We need to merge the stone from the middle ones into the stone from above. So here what we need to do is to actually take the stone. It's not that simple. This is... Wait a second, what's this? Wait a second. Oh, this should be stone. I forgot to change it. It should be stone. The stone is going onto this one lane, which is used for iron as well. Wait, there is something terribly wrong here. There's something wrong for these, no, for the last ones, for the last two. They have the stone outputted to the one which combines them with the iron. Okay, this was the previous iron from these. I remember. In that case, again, I'm a bit worried. I'm gonna remove these belts again, because if the ship comes... By the way, let's have a look at where the ship is. Let's have a look at where our hauler is, and I think I forgot to set it. Yep, all the way up to 2. And the ship is still trying to get the stone, which is, I mean, it's understandable, looking at how small this planet is. It's not gonna get full very fast, but it's halfway there. Unfortunately, I don't have time to solve it right now, guys. Sorry, I have to do it next time. I have to finish it next time. What we need to do is to merge. I forgot that these also output stone, which needs to be merged to the main lanes of stone, and we also need to open the calculator and check whether we have how many belts we have. Like, are these two able to accept additional stone from these? We will need to check this next time, adjust this build, and then not forget the umbrella ship, because we're gonna get hit by a by the coronal mass ejection in 3 hours. And that's gonna be probably next stream. Yeah, so with that, I shall go, unfortunately. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching. Hopefully see you next time. The idea is that with this, after this is done, as you can see, there were some problems with stone because we're not actively mining it. Right now, I'm seeing there are problems with vitamin launch, which is a bit different. But yeah, we need to make sure that naquidite is flowing. Like, that's the sine qua non. If we don't have naquidite flowing, we cannot really do anything in space. And what we can actually do is copy-paste this naquidite factory once we have all the inputs. If we notice that the spaceships are kind of ready and full, we can copy-paste this factory. We need to see if we are able to empty it fast enough, but we can have double of it going. Although no, because we need tons of models for this. We need tons of level 9 models to make it efficient, so maybe not copy, but let's make sure that it's working. So that's the main focus, and after it's done, we shall be playing more with arcospheres and advanced stuff. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Okay, saving, and I'm gonna send you quickly somewhere. My microphone is a bit bulky. Factorio. Who is playing Factorio? Space Exploration Community Edition? Community server? Full BZ Plus. Yeah, let's... We have raided the Mondanion a couple of times, so let's go to... Let's try Krydax. It's been a while. Oh. Apologies for the ad. Unfortunately, he's not playing Space Exploration. Or is he? Nah, he's not. Who is playing Space Exploration? Not many streams today. I mean, below us. There is Giant Waffle, of course, who has tons of viewers. But, okay, let's go to... No, let's still go to Krydax. It's been a while. Let's go to Krydax. Okay, red is starting. Thank you, Ravan. Thank you, guys. And we are on the way. Enjoy the rest of your day, your night, your evening, and hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.